Boop boop. Yay.
Like this would be a big moment.
Can people hear me? Hello? Is this better? Okay, there we go. That is what I need. Okay, awesome. You guys can't hear my music, so I can just play the game normally and listen to my music. Oh, I have to hit all three of them. Okay. Oh, I have to hit all three of them. Okay. Oops. Didn't mean to click that. Oh, okay. It takes a second. Ugh. This is the Chronos order. What the fuck are you talking about? This is the Chronos order. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm Googling it. I don't fucking know. Why doesn't mine do what the thing did? Why doesn't mine do... Oh. I'll explode your face. There we go. No, that's not what I want. There we go. time to do the drugs. I have to deploy my different team, not this one. I have to deploy my different team, not this one. Okay. No! No! Nope, that's not the character I wanted. Nope, that's not the character I wanted. Ooh, cutscene. Oh. Not another mecha next to me just moved, and I think it was my cat, but it scared the fuck out of me. Dance, 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 dance. I wanna dance like a slut. Play till I black out. Let's find something better to sing. Dance like a slut, dance like a slut, trip it like a crack house, dance like a slut, dance like a slut, dance like a slut, and rave like a crack house. I like this song. My real go get it. Is that a sound coming from me? Was that me? That me? That weird sound. Okay, well, I guess it wasn't me. Okay, back to the game. No, not Lindsay. Not Lindsay. No, Lindsay. I love you too much. Please don't die. Ooh, what is that? Bug. What the fuck is a gloom sloth? I'm a gold man. Up we go. Why are there so many shells down here? Drip snail. Oh, they're just snails. Nope, that's not the button I meant to press. No. Ooh, here we go. Okay. Yeah, hit the bell. Ah! Oh no, he's level 66. What am I going to do? Murder! Not today. Ouch. Ow. What are you? You're kind of cute. No, I messed that one up. And nope, she's dead. I don't think I have a revive either. What are you, cubes? Go away, I don't like you. No, please don't kill me. I beg. I did it, yay. And I get a cube! What are you? Clang Bang? That's kind of cute. They're just like, oh, they're kind of adorable. That's kind of cute. I like that. They're cute. And I get money. But also, what is this? Right, you're dead. And I don't have any revival items. Fuck. Okay. But I also don't know what this is. What is it? I want to know. Ooh, yes, okay. So I can go here. And then... Could I have done that easier? Probably. Would I have done it easier? Yes. Can I not? Oh. Can I not leave? Oh, I can. Okay. It was just being weird. Okay. I need healing. And to see if I can go make revival thingies. Alrighty. I am healed. Let me see. I can go to my map and actually go back up here to the synthesizer and synthesize some shit. time to make some revivals because I Denshin, I don't know how to pronounce her name. She dies a lot for me. Would I actually? Ooh. Yes, queen? Let's see. No, I need events. Events, not whatever that was. Wuthering Waves. Yes, you. So, my first question is, have you summoned anything before? Like, have you had to, like, have you ever played a gacha game before? I think you said you played Genshin, right?
I played Genshin like briefly.
did you ever, like, quote unquote, summon some of the characters?
Yes. You're talking about like use the great things? Like when you got new characters?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so can you screen share for me? Is that something you can do?
Yeah.
Okay, so then screen share. If you want. You don't have to. I'm not making you. So then, when you press and hold the Alt button, it will give you free range of using your mouse. So what I want you to do is, you see that first one is the events icon at the top right. The next one is your guidebook. And then the next one after that is your convene station thing. Click that. All right. So this is where you can summon characters. That first one you have is your normal summoning. The second one you have that you're going to click right now is like your specialty summoning. And as you can see, it says every 5-star guaranteed, every 80 convenes. And every 10 convenes you do, you get a 4-star or above. So what you can do, there are some people who like to just continuously do the one convene, which usually will give you just weapons, which will help upgrade your current weaponry. But usually it is best to wait to be able to summon 10 at a time, because you're guaranteed a 4-star, which usually means you're guaranteed a character. But you can be given a 4-star weapon. So, what you see at the top right currently is how many gold convenes you have, and then how many, what are they called? Premium currencies you have. So it takes 1,600 to summon 10 times. So if you go back to the one you have where it says the standard character convene, currently you can summon, so you have that 10% off, which is like the new player discount or whatever. So you only have 10 or 8 convenes for 10. So you get like two convenes off. So technically, you'll probably be able to summon a full 30 times. The character that I have is Encore for my main team. She's pretty good. But that's just essentially what those currencies, those little cute convene tokens and stuff are for. They're just for summoning characters. You can also get these convene tokens that are called Forging Tides. And they are, that third one, yes, they are meant for summoning specialty weapons. Now, keep in mind that, yes, all of these are kind of leaned in a general direction for getting either characters or weapons, but you can still get either or summoning in either. They just have higher ratings depending on which one you summon at. That does not mean you are only guaranteed characters or only guaranteed weapons. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm autistic and I need to make sure you understand.
No, I got it. I understand.
Alright. Now I am going to go murder this son of a bitch. So I personally like Wuthering Waves more than I like Genshin Impact, specifically because of the more intricate fighting mechanics. They make me feel like I am actually
doing more than just standing there and taking damage, while also dealing damage. It also makes me have to pay attention so much more in the actual fights to kind of understand what the enemy is doing so that I can dodge their attacks more appropriately. Like certain ones, like the current one I am fighting, his attacks are a lot slower than everybody else's, so I have to time my dodges a little slower than I normally do. Otherwise, I will get hit regardless.
I don't know how you're fighting a level 55. I almost just died. I think I was fighting a level 20 something.
I am currently level 60 with most of my characters, and most of the people I fight are roughly level 55 to 60. I have, my world is level phase 5. I can screen share if you would prefer that as well, so you can see what I'm doing, but I am also streaming, so you could see it that way. Oh, okay, I was gonna say. So another thing you can do is when you are fighting characters, as you see, there are some times when there's like that gold circle that closes in. Obviously, you've probably made the connection that that is a good time to dodge. So what you can also do is, I have a character like Danjin. She is good at doing sword play and doing things like close combat. So with it, sections where they have that gold circle closing in extremely closely, what you can do is if you have, like as you saw on the right side, my characters for a moment there during the fight had like these weird circles going around them. That means that it's a good time to swap your character because they do an intro and an outro skill which does damage. So you can use that when they do, like right when it goes and closes in that circle for like Danjin or close combat people, they can like counter attack when they're about to attack. You know what I mean? Like a parry. That's what it's called. It's a parry. And it stops them from being able to do damage. And you basically do essentially a dodge, but you do damage while doing that dodge. If that makes any sense at all.
Somewhat.
And so
I actually do it to understand it. Or like see it in game.
Yeah. Like you can kind of see it when I'll try and do it during my gameplay. I'm gonna wait for... Excuse me. Oh, Senhua is really, really good backup DPS. So if you have a 5-star of any kind, she is really good at that. So this guy's respawned. I will try and show you what it's like to use Danjin after he gets off his motorcycle. I'm really bad at like fighting him with Danjin when he's on his motorcycle. But once he gets off his motorcycle, I will try and show you what it's like to do exactly what I said. Also, if you use the middle mouse button, it will, like, lock on to the character, the enemy that you're fighting. Ooh, I got a new trophy. Somehow I hit that? I don't know how. Ouch. Get off your bike, damn it. Okay, here he goes, here he goes. Alright, I'm gonna try and get a moment when I can do it. Ouch. I fucking suck at this right now. He's literally the worst one I hate fighting against. Just saying. Let me put that out there. Alright, the next one I will probably try and use Danjin for whenever I see that gold thing head up. Alright, well, I was incapacitated. Never mind.
Wait, how are you healing?
So there are specific characters that do healing that are support characters. I will explain that to you in just a second. Alright, like right there. Did you see what I just did?
Yeah, the swap.
Yeah, that is what I did, and because she has an intro skill, she was able to, like, counter his attack. But Danjin also loses health while fighting. Like, her
training or something like that.
Yeah, her ability kills her slowly. So also, by killing these characters, like these bosses that I'm seeing, so who you're looking at, Baija is a healer. So you, currently the team you have, from what I'm seeing, you have Rover, Xingjian, or whatever, and then Qixia. And none of them are really the support characters you want for your team currently. Let me see where. So, if you look, you can see combat roles right here in this area. So, Qixia is a main damage dealer. She would be your number one on your team, but she's not a 5-star, so she's not the one you'd want for a main character. This one, I don't even know how to pronounce her name, but I just call her big tittied pink haired bitch. She does have a support and healer role, but that does not mean that she is a main healer. So Vernia, the one that I have, she's not even necessarily a main healer either, but she does have support and healer, coordinated attacker, and damage amplification. Which is good for, obviously, meaning that she's gonna, like, so you kind of want to do a little bit of research on what they do, which does low-key suck about this game. But Vernia's intro and outro skills are what heal my characters. And her ultimate is what heals the characters. But her normal attacks don't heal anybody. And from what I know, that's kind of the same thing for Baija. Baija, I think her E does heals. Let me double check. Because I like to Google this stuff a lot. So, currently, Verena, because it's apparently how her name is pronounced, is actually the best healer in the game because of her intro and outro skill. But the reason she is the best is because you actively have to use her. So she does a lot of healing, but you constantly have to be switching in and out of battle, which is the difference in Genshin. Genshin doesn't really expect you to be constantly swapping characters. This game expects you to be swapping between your characters consistently, so that way you are constantly getting whatever buffs they can give. And Verena is the kind of healer who, like, when you swap, is when she immediately starts does the healing. So when you swap off of Verena and onto another character, it still does do healing. But you have to also be capable of dodging. This game expects you to have some level of skill. Does that make sense?
I'm screwed.
Absolutely, if you're not good at being able to click left. Wait, hold on. Wait. If you're not able to right click good enough, you're fucked.
Nice.
Am I good at battling against certain characters? Absolutely not. I am poopy. But listen, I'm trying. Also, as you can see, there is a battle pass kind of thing, which is also in Genshin, if it isn't already apparent. You played Genshin for how long?
Like a month after it came out.
Okay, so then you at least have the basics of that game. Like, you know most of it, right? You know the majority of what's important. So, you have a relatively really good understanding of what this game already is. It is essentially an exact carbon copy of Genshin Impact, but in my personal opinion, it is better. It took everything that Genshin did, and it did it just a little bit better. Am I saying this game is perfect? Absolutely not. I still have FPS issues when I get into the game. And I have a really good computer. This computer, me and my fiance literally built. So, this computer is very good. And the fact that it still has FPS issues is meaning that this game is not optimized very well. Because I don't have these issues in any other game. And that's even when I'm not streaming. And now, hold on, I need to look at how many I have, because I only need to level her up so much. Alright, I need to keep going. Come here, bitch. I have blood and murder completely and entirely on my mind. And I'm so tipsy, and I can still dodge you. Oh, well, listen, that one was a fluke. The only thing I hate about Verena is that when she comes into the battlefield, like in the air. I can't immediately dodge, which is like kind of like what I expect.
Well, you can fight the bosses as many times as you want.
Yeah, well, you have to wait a second, but you can fight them as many times as you want one day, yes. As long as you have the, the currency that it costs to get the stuff that they drop. Come back here, whore. Give me your money. And also, in case you didn't already know, the bottom bar underneath their health is like a stun bar. So, depending on how much damage, like, you do or whatever, that bar goes down. And when it reaches the bottom, that's when they do, like, that spot where you just saw. He was, like, laying down, knee on the ground, unable to attack me. He was just stunned, and that's because I hit him enough that bar went down. That's just also a really nice aspect of this game. I fortunately was able to like pre-register for this game. So I also was doing this thing where they had this, excuse me, I keep burping. I don't know what it was called. It's like a website thing that they did. And I was able to go on there and like play little mini games or whatever. And then I was able to get not this exact one, but I was able to get a purple tier, which is like, I don't know what they're necessarily called on here. If it's like legendary to, extraordinary or whatever the fuck. But I did get a purple version of this Dread main when I first started the game, because I had done a bunch of those like mini games or whatever ahead of time. I didn't do them enough to get a gold, but I did do them enough to get a purple wolf. So I feel like that was enough, right?
Wait,
What?
so wait, go back. Go back to where you were.
Okay, I was on Resonators, and then I was on the Echo page. And then I was on the page with all the echoes. Tell me what you're confused about.
What? Wait, I gotta get out of this. Resonators.
Okay, yeah. So go back to what you were on before. Now click auto equip. And just click confirm. And so it's going to give you what the game thinks is the best. So now go back and click that top echo on the top right. Yes. So from here, what you can do, that is probably currently the best echo team you can provide with what you've got. What you can do is in the bottom right, there is an upgrade section. Go ahead and click that for me. So from here, currently
Before I called you.
he is the max level. So I can show you through mine. If I click upgrade, so right here, there is a specific, I think you use the same XP stuff that you use to level your characters to level these ones. But there is a next thing right here that says, like, currently it says all modules have been completed, but
compared to you, what?
I've been playing this game since it came out, okay? I also basically played this game before it even started. So if you click upgrade, yes, this is the exact same stuff you use to upgrade your characters. So be careful how much you put directly into your echoes, because your echoes are only used ever so often compared to your characters being constantly on the field. So think about what you are putting into your characters. Now see, this is locked. This is locked until you get +5. Let me see if I have a +5 somewhere. Alright, I've got a +15. He's probably fine. He's already done. Okay. Well, there is... I might be able to show you through the backpack. So, this right here is called a premium tuner. This is what you use after you have got your echoes to a level 5 or above to help upgrade certain aspects of the echo. Like this echo main right here, or dread main, not echo main. So, because I used enough of them, it gave him an extra 15% for crit damage, 8.1 for crit rate, 7.1 for heavy damage, and 50 for defense, and 8.6 for attack. So that's what it gave him extra compared to what he already has, I think. Or at least it added to it. Something along those lines. I haven't been keeping tabs on the numbers, so I'm not entirely sure, but I just know it adds to it, obviously. And, you have your weapons that you have to upgrade. Keep in mind,
Speaking of weapons.
yes,
Why are they
make
locked?
sure. So that just means that whenever you go in to like level up your other weapons, it's not going to be used as an XP thing. So whenever I go in here and I go to click upgrade, let me go to somebody else who probably has one that can be upgraded. When I go in here, so you see how it has all these plus spots and the auto select. If I go in here, you can see how some of them are purple, some of them are green. That determines, obviously, what their rarity is. So if you do not want a weapon to be used as, like, an upgrading material, but it is, say, like this purple, which purple is normally going to be automatically used, you would click this button to lock or unlock it, so that way it could or could not be used for upgrading other weapons for your current characters. Usually what I like to do is I do a lot of Googling for this stuff. It's the only reason I know anything at all that I do. I really hate how I can't dodge like half of his attacks when I attack. Come back. I demand a blood sacrifice. her bully sense is tingling. Why do I always end up with the lollies? So, when I played Genshin Impact, I constantly, like, my first legendary was Klee. And then I just, like, could never get rid of her. Right, I'm doing that. But also, I'm doing this. Because I can ascend her, and then I can ascend her, and then... No, I cannot ascend Verena. Okay, so she's the one I need to focus on. I hate fighting this thing so much. I have to pee. Don't laugh at me. I will find you. You're only 9 hours away, bitch.
Pretty far.
Not far enough.
I don't know. Atlanta's a pretty big city. Wait.
Bro, you're about to have a chick over in Atlanta, Georgia, just showing everybody your Discord, being like, do you know this man? I need to find him.
No.
Don't underestimate me. I'm crazy. Bro, wait, why did I end up over here? Oh, right, I'm going to go kill that thing that I fucking hate. Beep 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 beep.
I don't remember what I needed. I ran all over here and I don't.
This dick is what you needed.
Hey yo.
Hey yo. Sorry, I'm losing my mind. I swear I'm normal. I promise. Sometimes. So this thing has a human face, by the way. Just keep that in mind. This thing, it's not, it has a human face. It's terrifying. Somewhere in there it has a human face. You can kind of see it underneath. Ugh. I can't predict this thing half the time. I hate this thing so much. Ow. That's my face you just slapped. I don't know what this echo does, and I'm honestly beginning to not like it for Verena because it doesn't do damage, and personally, I'm the kind of person who loves to just do damage. You know what I mean?
Except in Overwatch.
Except in Overwatch, because I have to let everybody else do it for me.
No, we gotta work on your aim. That's we get your
Alright,
aim
if
straight,
you want me to work on my aim, we're going back to Apex. Listen, I used to stream Apex. I put so many hours in Apex. I used to have a 3-stack. It was me, Jack. I almost forgot his name and called him Jake because he's no longer in our friend group. Fuck that bitch. I hope he dies. But he straight up, like, we had a 3-stack. We were good. Okay, I used to be bomb, and then all them hacks happened, and then I got back into the game, and now everybody fucking rolls me, and I hate it. I can't even. I can't.
touched it since.
I can't. I can only play Overwatch. I've been playing Overwatch since 2016, okay? It's all I know. I live and breathe Overwatch. Also, are you proud of me? I can stream on 2 sites at once.
What do you mean on 2 sites? What other site are you streaming on?
I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube. That's not you watching me on both? Hello?
You only told me about your Twitch.
Who are you?
Who are you is crazy.
I don't know if they can talk to me on my tube. I don't know if I have it where you can. I don't know how YouTube works with streaming. All I know is that I have this site called Dashboard that I use that can stream to 2 sites at once unless I pay it more money, and then I can stream to even more. But I used to only stream on Twitch, and then Gavin, my fiance, showed me this dashboard site, and I was like, oh shit, I can stream to 2 sites for free? Absolutely savage.
I have a question.
And I have an answer.
So in Genshin, you used food to heal yourself, like you would make.
It's not the same in here. No,
Why am I making food? What do I make the food for?
It's so that you can like do buffs and stuff. That's pretty much it. I've kind of learned that none of it really does healing. And it does low key piss me off because like, so as you can see, this one says increases all team members' attack by 100, lasting 15 minutes, only effective on your own resonators in co-op mode. Click that. So, to the right. There's 2 arrows. Yes, and then you have backpack.
What?
Which also, I think if you click tab... No, just kidding. You can't do that. You have to do it through this menu.
Wait, oh, is that what this button is at the top? Okay, that opens that. Okay.
What button? Oh, yeah. If you click Alt and then you look up to the left, you can see those. Yeah.
So let me tell you, I be getting my shit cooked. I fought this dude. He's not even that hard. Look, he's not as hard as what you think. But to me, he whooped my ass.
He's the easiest overlord in the entire game.
Saying that, but think about it. I am a low level, and it was my first boss, and he whooped my ass.
This be true. Hold on. I gotta think of how I do this. Okay, the other one's over there. So, here we go.
What is that button? Yo, hold on. How'd you do that?
I use tab. It's the same way you used it in Genshin.
Overjoy.
So where the fuck is this treasure chest? Okay, so do I have to go over there? Okay, I do. Why are you still attacking that? Come on. I expect better of you. Alright, and then now I can go get this chest. Alright, now what am I doing? So, do you see... So, whenever you're done, I'll tell you. I don't want to bother you while you're fighting.
Why did she gain shield? That makes no sense. Okay, what are you saying?
Okay. So, currently, if you look up in the top left of your map, you can see that little square. So, go ahead, collect that. Do you remember in Overwatch when you were in, or not Overwatch, in Genshin? I don't know why I thought Overwatch. When you were in Genshin, do you remember in Mondstadt where you had those cute little blue, like, things in the air that you had to collect? I don't remember what they were called. That is what those little cube squares are. You can even see a few on my own map in the top left right now. So those are going to be given to this character you're going to see later. And they are in Jinshu. It is this one, and it's a relic merchant. It is essentially the same thing as that one thing in Genshin Impact for those little, like, sealies. I'll be down in a minute, babe. But that's what they are equivalent to in Genshin Impact.
So if I see it, make it a priority, collect them as of right now.
Yes, because you will not be able to see them on your map later. Like, you can only see them when you get really close to them. Like, currently, if I was to walk away from this one, if I didn't mark it on the map, I would probably never see it again. But also, I don't know where it is. Because just like in Genshin Impact, everything's hidden. Like right here, as you can see. I'm going to have to float down. I found the
majority of those when, like, the first... I stopped playing when, like, I ran out of content. Because I had beat everything, and then it took, like, another month or two for everything to come out, and I forgot about it by then.
I wasn't able to play everything right when it came out. Unfortunately, I kind of was like, you know, trapped at the job that I fucking work at because I don't have a sugar daddy who pays all my fucking bills and lets me just be cute and running around. I just want to go buy food, bro. I'm laughing, I'm sorry. But not with my own money. I want to buy it with somebody else's money. But I'm sure that's like what everybody feels in the world. They're like, I don't want to buy things with my own money. I want to buy it with other people's money.
Other people's money is great money.
Exactly. And everything tastes so much better when you don't buy it yourself.
It's still absurd. I gotta wait till I'm level 22 just to be able to play with people. That's absurd.
Bro, that's not even how far they make you get in Genshin, I think. I think they only make you get to, like, I guess the equivalent of this game would be Union level 5. So, hold on. I'm Union level 37. You have to be Union level, like, 22 or whatever. So, like, they expect you to be, like, a whole, like, 16, 17 levels up above what Genshin expects you to be. I didn't even realize that because I'm such a solitary gamer. I don't normally like playing these kinds of games with people, but you're an exception.
W.
Be proud.
That's all I'm gonna say, because I'm a W.
Yeah.
Mimika? No, I don't know who that is. Sorry. Wait, have I ever been able to spin this the whole time I've been talking to people?
What is it you're talking about?
I didn't know I could move
Yes.
the camera while I've been talking to people.
Get fucked. I dodged both your dirty attacks, you... whatever you are. I don't even know what you are. A Morning Axe Laminating Shadow. Get fucked, bitch. I'm going to eat your whole family. Are you scared yet? This is the first time I've streamed in like weeks. I need to stream more. Motivate me. Cheer me on. Love me. I need your attention.
Okay. Say it again.
Yay! Oh, I was saying
Oh
I
my
need...
God, I turned your volume up and you started talking and it was so loud.
I'm sorry, would you like me to do ASMR?
Please don't. ASMR scares me.
But I was just saying how, like, I need to stream more. I'm so bad at it. But I really need to stream more because I desperately want to be amazing, you know, and be all that people want. It's so hard because, like, what if I'm not in the mood to be entertaining? You know, people don't want to listen to somebody who's just being quiet. No, I
You still
don't.
see them doing it every day though, right?
Yes, I do.
Well, that should be your motivation every day.
Damn you. Don't make sense. This isn't allowed. You're literally watching my mental slowly crumble as I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing right now.
Whoa, whoa.
Okay, so
It
the
started
area that...
cooking me.
Yes, because the area you're in right now requires you to beat a main mission. Oh, so you've already beat those people up. Press F. So those are some of the convene tokens you get. Or not the convene tokens, but money you get to be able to buy summons for characters and weapons. So the area you're in, you have to do a main mission to make it stop killing you. But it's burning you. That's what it's doing. It's burning you.
So where's the main mission?
I don't know if you've reached that main mission yet or not. You'd have to keep doing your main mission, so you'd have to open your thing to show it to me so that I could see it and tell you if it's the main mission or not.
I don't understand why I'm being sent over.
Because you're probably trying to kill the Inferno Rider, and he's a dick. He's the one that I was fighting earlier.
I'm gonna get cooked if I go fight, bro. Literally.
I mean, if you're able to eventually recognize his behaviors, then you'll be fine.
Oh,
I wonder why they give you an odd number, but they expect you to be getting even numbers when you're killing them. I don't know. I have this personal obsession with constantly making sure that I can be a higher level than they need me to be. So here I am. Also, click escape whenever you can. Go to store. Go to item exchange. Alright. Have you ever seen this kind of screen when you were in Genshin?
maybe.
So essentially what this is a way to be able to buy extra radiant tides, forging tides, lustrous tides, which are the ones that buy you the characters, weapons, etc. And you, for this first one that's called the Afterglow Coral, you get these through summoning legendaries, or summoning like the like gold ones specifically. The oscillated coral is the one you get through summoning things like the purples and such. And you can use these. The title exchange is the one that uses the normal currency. So don't worry about that one. That one's not important. Only ever focus on the Afterglow Coral and the Oscillated Coral. So when you can buy extra like little lustrous tides, forging tides, radiant tides, and stuff like that to be able to help buy extra characters and stuff like that through doing this, and you get that currency through summoning the legendaries and etc. So these are just like a bonus way of getting more stuff. I hope that makes sense. I'm stupid. I'm sorry.
I need a healer. That's all I know.
So, from what I've seen, you have Baija. Baija is a healer. Go to your resonators. I thought
Use her healing though.
that's not Baija.
No.
That's Jinyan.
She's
So her ult is a healing. Her intro and her outro skills are healing. Like I told you before, I might have to show you if you don't understand. Also, that's up there. When I tell you an intro and outro skill, what do you think that means? Alright, maybe not, but
she's
if
so weak.
you have to level her up. You have to make sure you're leveling up your characters, otherwise you will die. Only level up the characters you need. Don't level up everybody. But so now click 2. That's escape. And now press E.
Man.
And now one of your characters has been healed. Keep doing that. Keep using your E, keep swapping characters, consistently do that. And you will eventually be able to just consistently keep your characters alive. This game, compared to Genshin Impact, makes you use your characters. You are not just allowed to keep your characters sitting sidelined because you feel like it. You have to make sure that you're using them effectively. You cannot entirely mindlessly play this game.
Where do I get the weapon shop?
So that's just a material. It's a leveling up material. What are you trying to level up?
Oh, I just leveled up Baja. That was just a ascender.
Oh, you're just trying to ascend her. Okay. Yeah, that stuff's relatively easy from what I can see. Because I got Vernia pretty early on because I started playing this game pretty early, so they gave me, you know, like a lot of like, oh, you're a big first time player, here's a whole bunch of like free money so that you can buy a whole bunch of characters or whatever. And that's what they do. So Baja's not really leveled up a lot, but Baja's a very good healer. She's the second best healer aside from Verena. I'm gonna look at what Baja's healing is like for you. I spelled her name wrong, but whatever. Okay. So, Abijah consumes all concentrations when casting heavy attacks or resonance skill emergency plan, which is her E, to continuously restore HP for characters nearby. So essentially, you just gotta keep fighting with Baija, like gaining her little like concentrations is what they're called, but I am personally not entirely sure what that is or how to gain it. But just usually keep fighting, keep swapping characters, keep consistently using your E, and trying to time things in a manner where you can swap character, use your E, use your Q, use your ult, swap character, repeat, swap character, repeat. Like, that's what you want to do. That's what this game kind of expects of you, is to use your character, use your E, use your Q, use your ult, swap, and consistently keep doing that. Unlike with Genshin, where it's just expecting you to continuously keep fighting, use your Q, fighting, potentially swap to a healer if you need to. I apologize if I'm being too much.
It's a lot of information.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to be too much.
A shop.
Essentially, just keep swapping your characters when you're fighting and using your E appropriately as best as you can. There's another one somewhere up here. Hmm. Damn, I missed that one. Try again. Alright. I think I'm gonna get off now.
Huh?
I think I'm gonna be getting off now. Dinner's ready,
Okay. Did
and
your
I am
stream
ready to
restart?
consume. No, it shouldn't have.
It says it's at 9 minutes.
Why did it stop? Huh. I'm unsure why it would have restarted. I don't know. Maybe it has something to do with the dashboard thing that I'm using. Maybe it stopped and then restarted or something. I'll have to figure that out later. Thank you for letting me know.
Yes, ma'am. All right. Have a good night.
You too, hun. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Good night. Bye.
Okay.